Have you ever thought about what air pollution does to your body? 4.2 million humans die prematurely every year from outdoor ambient air pollution. 3.8 million die from indoor air pollution. 8 million die in total from all sources of air pollution. Smog is a kind of air pollution originally named for the mixture of smoke and fog in the air. Classic smog results from large amounts of coal burning in an area and is caused by a mixture of sulfur dioxide. Smog is a problem in a number of cities and continues to be unhealthy. Air pollution can affect young people. Since a child's body is still developing, air pollution harms them during the development stage of their life, causing lifelong health problems. Some health problems air pollution can cause are asthma, respiratory infections, heart disease, and lung cancer. 9 out of 10 children breathe air that could harm them. 9 out of 10. Pollution can affect middle-aged people as they have more chances to get health conditions than young children. Older people are more likely to be affected by air pollution, perhaps due to a generally weaker immune systems. As people age, their bodies are less able to compensate. Respiratory disease and cancer are two major diseases that affect the middle-aged population that are exposed to environmental hazards. Pollution can affect elderly people because they are at higher risk to get sick and have health conditions. A study of older adults have found that long-term exposure to air pollution is associated with the brain damage and a type of silent stroke. Air pollution causes more than 20,000 deaths a year. What can a child do about air pollution? A child can turn off lights and electronic devices when they're not needed. They can walk or ride a bicycle when they can pick up trash and recycle. Doing so will not solve air pollution right away. Air pollution is not something you can solve overnight. This will take time. We might not ever get a chance to solve pollution if we don't act now. They can also use eco-friendly and energy-efficient products whenever possible. There are plenty of other things you can do to teach your kids about air pollution and its dangers. A middle-aged person can be productive. For example, walk or ride a bicycle instead of taking a car. Use eco-friendly and energy-efficient products whenever possible. Reduce, reuse, and recycle as often as you can. Reduce the number of trips you take in your car. Reduce or eliminate fireplace and wood stove use. Avoid burning leaves, trash, and other materials. Avoid using gas-powered lawn and garden equipment. Elderly people can walk where they need to get. They can also recycle whenever possible. They can turn off electronics when they're not being used. Using public transport, turn off the lights when not in use. Recycle and reuse. Stop using plastic bags. Reduction of forest fires and smoking. Use fans instead of air conditioners. Use filters for chimneys. Avoid usage of crackers. Heat waves will become more frequent and severe around the world, affecting hundreds of millions or even billions of people if we don't act now. The sheer scale of the disaster facing the planet shocked those involved in the research. They estimate that more than 1 million species will be lost by 2050 due to air pollution. There will be an increase in the average temperature of 1 degree Celsius by 2025 and 3 degrees Celsius by the end of the 21st century. Get involved. Start by checking out Healthy Air Campaign, which has more information about what you can do. Help yourself and everyone breathe easier. Reducing pollutants in the air is important for human health and the environment. Air pollution is all around us, indoors, outdoors, in cities, and in the countryside. It affects us all, whether we realize it or not.